Hey everybody, Steve from the Pinball Room. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to do a little bit of play testing on the prototype Playfield. I finally got it all reassembled back inside the cabinet. I don't have the final lighting set up quite back here. I'm still waiting for some LEDs that are going to work for that, so I can't put the back glass artwork up, but you see the screen. We've got a basic screen going, some basic slides, we've got some basic light shows going, and the Playfield's put back in, and everything appears to be operational. This is Saturday, the something of November 2023, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. I forget the exact date here. And I've been going through messing around with it a lot the last few days since I've been off work, and I thought I had a lot of things working, had some basic multi-balls going, went through, started to play it. In actuality, that staircase mechanism, dang, it's a tricky one. It's not your conventional ball mechanism. It doesn't have like a switch for every single ball that gets trapped in there, so we've had to do some funky things in code. I've had help from several people in the community help me go through and figure out the best way to code that. I think I've got it working fairly consistently. So anyway, we're going to go through and play it. I'm going to see if I can get the ball stacked for you with the glass on it first. We'll test how good of a player I am. If not, we're going to take the glass off to make sure you guys can see it. But so we got that staircase multi-ball. Once you load up the stairs with all 5 balls, you can trigger a multi-ball and they'll spill out the top of the playfield. And yeah, we've also got a Hermit multi-ball, a Led Zeppelin multi-ball, a hurry-up mode, and then a ball save mode, a handful of other things. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Let me walk you through the playfield. For those of you who are following along with my channel, you'll recognize these modes. We've talked about it, and you'll see the inserts. You'll see how things are going. Shouldn't be any surprises. No huge changes from what I've been showing the last handful of videos or anything. For those of you who are new, hey, welcome. Thanks for coming and checking out my machine. Hope you like it. I am still very nervous to see if it will play as fun as I think it will. With the gameplay I've been doing as I've been trying to get the bugs worked out and things like that, I've really been enjoying it. I feel like it's getting dialed in. It's a little bit different. I can tell it's my very first one. There's a few shots that maybe are not quite as smooth as I really would like, to be honest. But anyway, it's coming along. So let me walk you through the playfield. So we still just have a prototype playfield. You'll see some artwork, which is kind of an attempt at the final artwork I'll have on my playfield. It's kind of like this long staircase that goes up to the actual staircase. But this is just like cheap Home Depot wood. We've still got a lot of imperfect things in here, a lot of ugly wood and some incorrect cuts, and the artwork doesn't line up 100% everywhere. We've got plastics that have been kind of crudely cut. So this is not by any means final, all right? So take it all with a grain of salt. But hey, it's just a prototype, work in progress. We've just got gray and black, mixed matched 3D printed parts, but we're getting there. Anyway, all right, so very first thing down here at the bottom, you get this rock again light, very much just like your ball saver, right? Over here it says spell rock to light ball save. We've got R, O, C, and K for inlanes and outlanes. As you roll over and collect those, and those are controllable by the flipper buttons. Once you collect all 4, it'll turn red, and you can rotate between R and K, the outlanes. And if you time it, of course, you can make sure that ball goes out. It triggers it and gives you another ball save. Very heavily inspired by Scott Denise's TNA. I think a little simpler than his implementation, but good enough for our purposes. Over here on the right, we've got LED stand-ups. You collect those along with Zeppelin, which is a 4 bank of drop targets and 4 stand-ups behind it. You collect all of Led Zeppelin to spell out Led Zeppelin. It starts a multi-ball for you. We've got this pop bumper down here in the lower third, just to add to the overall chaos between the slingshots that are set pretty sensitive right now. I probably will need to loosen them up a little bit. That pop bumper, which I actually think needs to be a little bit more sensitive, and then those stand-ups pointing back at you. You've got some chaos that goes on down here. It can be kind of hard to get control of the ball. This pop bumper, yes, if it comes across the right way, it can slam it right down this outlane without a chance for you to save it. So that's kind of scary and risky. You want to keep it away from that side. But then over here on the right-hand side, this is fairly wide open for the K, and you'll tend to get drains out here also. I may move that post down just a little bit to make it not quite so brutal. We'll have to see. But anyway, I think it's a good enough place to be testing, all right? We've got an upper flipper here. You lift that behind that. It says lock bonus. You can collect your bonus that you hit. The bonuses are up here. These other 3 inline drop targets up here, 2x, 3x, and 5x. You can go through as you hit one of those. It gives you 2x for your end of ball bonus shot. Not necessarily a Playfield multiplier. That's going to be separate. We've got Playfield multipliers other places. But that's for your end of ball bonus for collecting a certain number of Led Zeppelin letters, certain number of band members up top, certain number of orbits and hermit shots, things like that will all add to your bonus. And you'll get to the end of your ball if you collect your bonus shot up there and then also trap it back here, back to the shooter lane. That lock bonus will lock it into where that same bonus will roll over for your subsequent balls as well. So the bonus can really be huge if you're able to lock that in. That is a pretty tight shot, I will admit, but it is doable. Sometimes you'll even just get some lucky ricochets that'll make it in there for you. All right, from there we've got our, very typical, we've got our orbit that comes around, all around below this left ramp out over here. We've got our left orbit that shoots through there underneath that ramp It goes up around behind and circles around, comes through. We've got this ramp, backstage pass. When you're in the stairway multi-ball, this yellow diverter will open up and allow you back to the concert stage, kind of what we're calling it. These 4 drop targets are black, kind of hard to see probably in the video in between those standards, but those are going to have decals for the 4 band members, those symbols. You'll be able to collect them. The more you collect them, the more valuable that multi-ball is going to be. The rest of the time, this ramp shot just goes up and comes down the wire form and comes right back to your right flipper, feeds you very nicely. Here we've got a spinner shot. It goes through. It also has a insert that says jukebox. I'm not sure if you can read that, but it goes right behind this ramp into a scoop. From there, we can stage the ball. We can hold it. We can let you go through and choose your next song, do different, little intermission, intermediate things, slideshows, light shows, etc. Then the ball kicks out over here back to your right flipper, or this middle flipper here. From here, you can go through. You can hit that left ramp, which is very doable. I'll show you. There's been lots of people very questionable belief on how makeable that steep left ramp is, but I actually love the way it's dialed in. I think it's just the right amount of doable. You probably get it about 40 to 50% of the time. And we've got a captive ball here. It's going to be for the Hermit multi-ball, as you can see that. There'll be a gauge here for you to track the number of shots. After you get 10 shots onto that, it starts a multi-ball. The second time 20, and then 30, progressive, kind of like Metallica or Deadpool, things like that, right? Going through and just kind of nailing these shots. They can continue to build up. Anyway, then we've got this horseshoe shot. Big horseshoe goes around behind that staircase, okay, and comes back around. You can hit that either direction, track different shots there. We got the staircase itself, has Heaven's Gate. That gate will come up and protect you from hitting 2 balls onto the same step. It comes down automatically when it's ready for you to lock the next ball. The white stand-up targets on either side are how you advance that staircase up 1 step at a time until you load all 5 balls. Earlier I talked about probably having this be something that just would always automatically be advancing, and maybe only get 1 or 2 balls locked in there when you go up towards the top. Right now I've got it coded to where it will not start multi-ball until the staircase is full, just because I feel like that's what most people are going to want. They're going to want to see that full staircase. I will admit, though, that upper playfield is pretty small. It's pretty quick. Balls drain pretty fast. It's kind of chaotic with all 5 balls up there. So I'm kind of going back and forth on whether it's really worthwhile to have it always be a full staircase of 5 balls, or maybe sometimes it's okay to have it to be to where maybe they only have 3 balls locked. They've skipped every other step or something. Anyway, plenty of time to worry about all that. All right, we talked about the bonus shots over here. The last thing is, I don't have it implemented now, but one of the things I hope to work towards once I get everything else really smooth and bug-free is you'll be able to hit these standards to collect and a ball bonus. But then behind the 5X, there's room, and there's an opto back there to do kind of like a DDC lock type thing, or like what Guardians of the Galaxy has its own version of it, right? But you can go through and lock the ball behind that drop target. Again, similar to TNA. Just 1 ball though, just the back spot. We're not doing it for every single drop target there. That'd be what we're calling the object, another Led Zeppelin reference there, that will allow you to have a different kind of 2-ball multiplier that goes on. Anyway, and then last but not least is this beautiful left ramp, which is the balcony, which is your primary super jackpot shot for all multi-balls and other shots like that, because it is such a fun, cool shot that is difficult to hit, but when you get it, man, you're going to get a good payout. You're going to feel awesome. Girls are going to love you. Your wife's going to kiss you. Your girlfriend's going to want you to propose. Things are going to be great. All right. Okay. No, but seriously, I'm really excited to show you how it's going. I hope it doesn't get full of bugs. Hope the ball doesn't get stuck. I don't have a ball search mode in here quite yet, so sometimes the ball can get stuck on a little bit of the gap there of that drop target. I've got to line things there a little bit. Sometimes they'll get stuck underneath here. So there's no tilt. If you see me like really shake the machine, you'll know what's going on. Hopefully I won't have to pull down the glass. But anyway, there's a walkthrough of my Led Zeppelin homebrew. I've been working on it for about 3 years. Let's fire it up and see if we can actually get some sort of gameplay going on that's worth you guys watching. All right, we're trying this again. Last night things got a little loud for everybody. Everybody's going to bed. I had to shut it down, so I didn't get a chance to play. But all right, it's the morning time. Got a little bit of backlight here on the screen from the window, but hopefully you can still see. But let's play a game. Let's see if we can get a stairway multi-ball to happen. There we go, ball 1. Let's do a good start. Now remember, I am a horrible pinball player, so there's a good chance I won't be able to get the staircase full right away on ball 1. Sometimes not even in the same game. Come on, get here, under control. We advanced it. Now let's lock the second ball. Oh, swing and a miss. Dang it. I even nudged once to save the ball. I'm not much of a nudger, but that was rough. not great. We got a long end of ball sequence here. I don't have any sort of flipper cancel on it or anything, and it's just, anyway, my apologies. You have to kind of sit through that every time. It's a little long, but all right, ball 2. Come on, Steve. Get some more balls locked. There we go, ball 2. Give the people what they want. They want to see that staircase full. I want to see that staircase. No! Oh, that right out lane. Shoot. All right, 1 ball left. 3 balls to lock. 1 life left to do it all in. Let's see what we can make happen. Come on, come on, come on. Can he do it? Just control the ball. Advance the staircase. Oh, okay. Ball save. Woo! That saved me. Get it over here. Oh. And then I missed twice. Lock that ball, Steve. No! Ah! Get in there. There we go. Whew, barely. Ball 3. Nope. Come on, trap that ball, Steve. Advance. And then ball 4. All right, here we go, here we go. Now, it is possible to make it. No. Right down the middle. So close. I was going to say it is possible from this upper flipper to advance the staircase and lock a ball in there. And started talking about it, and then just, bam. It's dangerous. That drop target when it's up, boom, it can just kick you straight down the middle. Not much you can do about it. Grand Champion is not worth recording. Oh, my diverter up top is a little bit off. So when the balls come over the top edge here, there's this plastic diverter, and it will, in the final thing, it'll be screwed in, if you can see that, but I don't have that here screwed in place, and so as the balls go through, it tends to wiggle it around. If it's not lined up, then all the balls will just go to one side or the other. Anyway, let's try again. See if I can do better. Come around, and right when ball save ended, and I lose it. I was trying to hit it from that upper flipper there. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. I know, it's be more entertaining if I was actually a good pinball player, huh? You know what they say, those who can't coach or teach, well, those who can't play pinball, build pinball machines. That's not true. There's lots of homebrew guys actually way better players than I am. But that's my excuse. All right, there we go. See, that worked. We advanced it and everything from the right flipper. Get over here. No. Right out lane. All right, ball 3. We got lots of balls to lock. Come on, advance, something at least. No, ball save, please. No, we didn't get in time for ball save. Dang it. All right. Well, maybe on the 3rd try. That 4 is going to overlap on that 5, huh? My scores. Might have to, I don't like that. I need to spread that out. They're overlapping a little bit there, huh? All right, have to update my font. Come on, balls, get in there. Let's start another game. All right. 3rd time's a charm. Get over here. Come on. Get the ball under control, Steve. There we go. Ball 1. Oh, a Lazarus. I will take it in a heartbeat. Oh, advance the staircase. There we go. And another ball. Whoosh. Almost got my ball save collected over here also. Advance. That was risky. Come on, Steve. Oh, yeah. Oh. There we go. Whew. 3. Advance. Oh. Try to sneak in a left ramp for you. Lock. Another ball. There we go. 4 of them. One more. Oh, I've got a hurry up running. I didn't even see I had a hurry up running. See a blue flashing light over there. There's a hurry up. I collected it. Oh, the slide didn't play. Come on. Oh well. Let's get our last ball locked here. Stay on target, Steve. 5th and final ball. There we go. There we multi-ball ready. Now I just have to hit the shot through that diverter to start it. Got it. I'm just trying to get my multipliers up top. Can I hit a jackpot to save my life? No. Now I need to start holding on to balls. Well, that was Stairway Multi-Ball. Looks like there's a glitch. I think it said it was ready again at the end. That light was flashing, so I guess I still have a bug in that multi-ball. That's not good. There you go. So I was trying to just even kind of, yeah, see, it still thinks multi-ball is ready, huh? Why? It says I still have 5 balls. So this ball device did not empty like it was supposed to. Well, maybe we'll get a free multi-ball. Let's see. Hey, free multi-ball. I'll take it. Let's see, I thought my code was a lot better than this because now I've got a ball stuck on the stairs that it doesn't know about. So now I'll let another one get stuck there. Is that going to end the multi-ball? There we go. Now we can start over. Oh, I wasn't there in time. All right, well, still some glitches in the code like we talked about. Still some bugs. Man, I thought I had all those things squashed, but clearly I did not have it all squashed. All right, let's try some of the other shots now. See if we get that left ramp, the right ramp, and just some other things going on for you here. Oh. There's that left ramp shot for you. The spinner. Ooh. There's the right ramp for you. Get that pop. Oh, straight to the out lane. Is that ball 3? Is that it? I think that was it for that one, right? Long end ball. Yeah, 63 million. Better. Doesn't beat my 100 million record, but we're getting there. So yeah, there you go. Obviously, still got some glitches. We got to go through and get squared away, but it's getting closer. There you go. There's a little bit of a glimpse into the machine where it's at. Clearly, still got some bugs to work out, but I'm really excited about it. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. Once I can get all the bugs squashed, hopefully it can be solid here next day or two. We can take it out locally here to Quito. So I'll post up in my community thread once it's ready for that. So those of you who are local can come out and join me for a night and play some Led Zeppelin, all right? Thanks for watching, everybody. It's so nice to get to this point where I can almost play it. Like I can play it, got some glitches, but it's getting close. It's getting close. I'm excited. I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty fun to play in the end. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time. Keep going on your own project, guys. Keep going. Many of you have been reaching out to me, and yeah, trying to help how I can, answer your questions and stuff. But it's so exciting to see your projects, guys. All right, take care, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye bye.